All right. So as usual, here we are again. Now, I want to talk about how there's this I guess you could call it a functionality in NBA 2K. I think it's a bit worse in 2K21 than it was in 19. I don't know about 20 because I didn't play 20. I didn't like 20. I just stuck with 19 when 20 came out. So, and that is this whole thing where you're forced to do tango with the damn computer. And sometimes even your teammates, where you're forced to, let's say you're trying to run past someone and you're forced to magnetize to them and constantly just be stuck on them, jerking and playing around or whatever. And it's incredible. And basically what it's designed to do is basically designed because it's not there by mistake. That's why I say design, because it is a functionality. This is not an accident. The game actually put this together. Computer on the opposing team, they don't do this, right? When they're running their routes and they're going past one another, your teammates, they're not getting stuck on nobody. They just breeze right by them. They'll bump into them and keep it going or something like that at the most. So check it out. Now, here's the reason why I always get so many steals. I think the most steals I got was 19 in a game. It's because I hound the ball down. All right. So as soon as they get the ball, I'm trying to get it from them, right? And in this instance, I missed the ball, right? So I turn around, and now what I want to do, because I know I left my man open, because I always do this, right? So I turn around, I want to run back up court and hurry up and get on defense or whatever man is going to be open. And what I'm forced to do is the entire time I'm trying to get back up court, I'm constantly forced to get stuck on this guy right here, right? So when you're seeing me right here, wait a minute, when you see me right here, and I'm railing him on the side, and I'm even right here. Once I stop railing him and I'm behind him, I'm forced in this position. I cannot run past him. They're not allowing me to do so, right? This is how 2K works. They have implemented a lot of different functionalities into this game, where the sole purpose of it is to try to curtail your ability to be as effective as possible. All right, so now I'm forced to jog next to him. So I try to run past him again, right? And once again, look, now I'm getting stuck again. I can't go past him. Now I finally get past him, right? And I still have an opportunity to get to this guy over here that's wide open. And once I take off, I'm forced to stop. Just like you see right here. When I stop right here, keep in mind, I'm controlling my player. I know what I'm doing. You may not know what I'm doing. But in this instance, I'm forced to stand still. I'm not allowed to run. When this shit happened, I was so pissed off. I'm yelling at the screen and shit because it's so frustrating, right? So I'm forced. Matter of fact, let's take it all the way back and let's look at it in full stride, right? So miss the ball. The whole time, keep in mind, once again, the whole time I'm running up court, I'm forced to be stuck behind the computer. Even the part where I was railing him and then I stopped railing him and I was just kind of pacing behind him, I'm being forced to do that. Let's look at it again. See, right here where I'm jogging behind him, all of this was forced on me, and then I'm forced to stop, all right? And when you see me start to take off again, right, that's because the whole time I'm pushing forward in turbo on an analog. So there's a moment where I'm forced to stop and then I take off again because I had never really let go of the analog in the turbo, right? So I'm being forced, and it may seem like I'm nitpicking, but understand, man, that's how it's programmed, to where you kind of have to almost be nitpicking in order to be able to see these things and break it down and call it out, because that's how crafty they are in implementing these different little cheesy ass tactics to cheat the user. All right, Look at it one more time. It's a damn shame, man. See, it's the little things, right? See, this whole time that I'm doing all of this, I was supposed to have a long time ago. Right after this, the steel failed. Right after that failed, I was supposed to have been on my way over here. All right, I was supposed to have already been on my way over here and been here. I'd have been there probably by the time he touched the half court line. I'd at least been close, right? But they got me trailing and stuck next to this guy, so I can't go anywhere. I can't do shit, right? But anyway, I think I had another point, but it is what it is. Peace.